What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to G-Ball Vision. Today I have for you guys a massive unboxing to dig into. We know where this is coming from because it is on the label. So let's dig into this big guy. I do know some of what is in here, but I do not know precisely everything in here. So let's dig this guy open and see what we got. I got the camera up far, tripod up far, so we'll do the best we can with what we got. We're going in from the back side. So we got some nice packaging here. And let's see what we have here. Holy smokes. So we have a couple of off-grids. We have the Tracker X2. We have the Tracker. We have a Note. And Scorpion series. Ooh, I am stoked. Woo! Everything fixed blade knife, the Tracker, the Scorpion V2. That is awesome. So this package is coming in from Off-Grid. We got the Tracker V2 and the Scorpion series. We'll move two out of the way and we'll just dig into one. We'll zoom in, dig in, and we'll go through all three of them. So we are zoomed in here, and I got to tell you what, guys, I have fallen in love with Off-Grid over the last couple of weeks. Probably, it's actually going on a couple of months. They're a company I admittedly just kind of overlooked, and I've been saying I will no longer do that. It's not that I overlooked them. I just kept passing them by. And I got my first folder from them, and it's been just all uphill from there. Every model that I check out from them is just flat out amazing. So we have this is the Tracker X2, and this looks like to be an all blacked out version. Let's cut this guy right here and see what we got here. So this will be the first fixed blade I've ever checked out from Off-Grid. And I am stoked. Oh, man. Look at that thing. Oh. So we got Cryo D2 on the steel, and Off-Grid does a fantastic job on their D2. You can ask anyone, talk to anyone who actually knows a thing or two, and they will tell you Off-Grid does a phenomenal job on their D2 and the process at which they treat the D2. So we have a nice Kydex-like sheath here, and then this is going to be your over the belt loop, so a dangler for your belt loop. And I'm thinking this is going to be, it reminds me of my Carta, and I think that's what it is. It's got like this checkered pattern to it, and we'll bring out the roller here just so you can get an idea, and we'll zoom in just a little bit more there as well. So as far as a rough size here, we're looking at 4.5 inches of cutting edge, 4 3/4 total blade, and then we're down 9 1/4 strong. So this is going to be a good size for out in the field, out in the bush, around the campsite. This is definitely going to handle any of those types of tasks. And this could even double as kind of a small chopper. I mean, you wouldn't want to do a ton probably with something like this, but because of the thicker handle, Yeah, we're going to test it. We're going to see. We're going to find out what this is all capable of for sure. We're starting to get into some nicer weather here, and we have quite a few things to actually knock off that list, and these are going to be added to that list. So let's see what we have. This is the Tracker X2, and this is a stonewash version, it says. So let's see. It looks like a similar... Okay, I see it now already. I see it. So it's going to be black micarta, black Kydex sheath. We stropped that up a little bit, so quite a bit sharper than it was. The unboxing knife. We had some people letting me know that it was dull. Ooh. Yeah. I like that. I like the all black one though too. Yeah. They're both nice. Boy, that'd be a tough decision. Ooh. Look at that hardware. I just noticed that. That's some cool looking stuff there. It's not just plain old. They put a little bit of flair on it. Nice jimping up here on the spine. Nice thick blade stock. Full tang, of course. Yeah. Whew. Wonder what kind of blade stock we're talking. Let's look at that quick, and then we'll jump into the off-grid Scorpion here. Yeah, we'll check one of the edges too. Let's pick a spot here. And about 195, I'm going to guess, somewhere in there, between 195 and I think these calipers are pretty close. So 195 is probably a safe bet, and that looks to be about right. 195. So this is the Tracker X2 model, and this is kind of aiming for that do-it-all size. You know, that's kind of what this reminds me of, because you don't really want... I guess it would depend on who you talk to, but 4 3/4. So this is where that's kind of aiming for. I mean, around the campsite, trailing, hiking, you know, a little bit of bushcrafting. This will be able to handle most of that stuff, batoning and, you know, kindling very easily, very well. We're going to put it to the test, though. We're going to pick one of these out, and we will see what its capabilities are. Let's see what kind of edge we got on these. Yep. That's pretty good. That's really good. Really nice. Oh, yeah. Just feel it. Feel it biting in. Definitely a good edge. These are nice. Woo. Let's sheath these bad boys up. And then as far as the sheath goes, typical dangler. You'll have this kind of Velcro button retention here, so it ain't going to go anywhere. And then you have good fitment in the sheath. And then you have a thumb release here. So it'll be a very easy carry. And the sheath is not bulky and big. So that's a nice touch. You got the little off-grid symbol there. Nice construction. Easy to get to the knife. Yeah, good retention. Nice little ramp for the thumb there. I think I got these backwards, but I don't think it really matters. Nice. Those are nice. All right, let's get to this guy. This is something I'm also equally very excited about. I'm nervous. I'm shaking. Scorpion Series off-grid elite knives. So let's see what we got, guys. Perfectly centered up. We have some inlays here. We got an exposed frame lock. So those are some carbon fiber inlays. Oh, look at that back spacer. Yeah. Ultra deep carry clip. Nice construction. Recessed into the scale with recessed screws. Flipper tab for deployment. Whew, let's see what we got. Oh, ooh, that was good. That's, oh, what? Oh, wow. That is incredible. They nailed that. What steel is this? M390 on the steel. Guys, this thing is money. Look at that blade shape. A nice low drop point blade. Oh, nice little straight into a belly, into a nice pokey tip because of the way that flails down there. Oh, hold on. There we go. A little bit closer up. This thing is money. So we got I gotta calm down here. We got titanium all the way around. Carbon fiber that looks really nice. I'm pretty sure that's carbon fiber. That's carbon fiber. Some sort of like twill carbon fiber or something like that. Yeah, that's nice. Solid lockup, looks like 20%. Backspacer and the jimping is really aesthetic and nice there, and it actually provides some grippage. Nice full-size knife. Jimping here a little bit on the ramp. This is nice. Easy to get to that lock bar with a nice big chamfer on it. And then right out of the box, this thing is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, they nailed this thing. Wow. This is nice. Extremely nice. And it's a beautiful size, too. We're looking at almost 3 3/4 inches of cutting edge. Like, it's just shy. It's almost there. And then 4 inches to here. And then we're talking 8 3/4 strong to the bottom of the clip there. So definitely going to be a more full-size knife for sure. Getting into that 8 3/4 area, this is definitely a full-size knife, and I love the blade isn't extremely tall, but it fits the handle very well. The inlay pattern is nice. They make it so a lefty can carry it. Anyone will be able to basically use this knife, you know, based on the deployment method, how easy it is. Easy to open, easy to close, comfortable to close, great action. Lefty, righty carry, nice deep carry. This is in their more premium line and definitely deserves to be there. This is really, really nice. Like, I love all the off-grid folders that I have in. This one's really been getting a lot of time in my hand and in my pocket. And this is extremely nice, guys. The Rhino V2, the Stingers, the Vipers, really nice. But you can tell this definitely has just a little bit more something. Just a little bit more. This is really nice. The detent on this thing, I'm not even doing nothing there. And she is flying open. Yeah, That's nice. Wow. Let's see what the edge is like on this guy here. I wasn't sure what to expect with this guy. I just didn't know. I was nervous for whatever reason. This has met all expectations and surpassed all my expectations, and that's rare, because usually I blow things up in my head. You know, I'm like, it's gonna be good, but just prepare for something to not be exactly what you want or how you think it should be, but it's still gonna be good type of a deal. This is really good and better than anything that I thought. The blade shape is perfect to be a user, whether you need something to poke, whether you need to have utility type cuts in your life. It's low enough that you'll be able to get in behind stuff very easily. Great blade shape choice for this knife. And then, like I said, it's going to be ultra deep in the pocket. You won't see any of that knife sticking out of there. Good retention, reversible. I love that they included the inlays on the back as well. There's something to be said for that. They could have easily just skimped out and just went all raw titanium here. And a lot of companies do that. They just give you the 2 inlays on the show side, and then they kind of stiff you on the back side. They give you 2 nice inlays here on the back. Oh, this thing is money. So as far as the Tracker X2s, we will be doing a full test on those coming up. As far as the Scorpion here, this is going to be going into my pocket right now. We're going to do an overview of this guy very soon. We have a lot of off-grid stuff coming up, guys. We'll do an overview on this very soon, and then a full review will be done on this as well. This thing, if you're wondering or been looking, this is spectacular. Not only is this one of the best off-grid knives, or the best folder that I've had in from off-grid, this is one of the best early impressions here. This is one of the best knives I've gotten in here in weeks. Yeah, this is nice. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I need to hear from you. Let me know what you think, guys. Because I know not everyone's been eyeing up off-grid. You got to put your eyes on off-grid. If you're looking for users, if you need something you can use and depend on, off-grid is definitely the place to go. I will link all this stuff down below in the description. All the knives you've seen here today and all the other off-grid knives, I'll link down in the description. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. You gotta let me know what you think of this guy and the trackers. Let me know what you think of them as well. If you're new here and you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below the video. I would love to have you here. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you on the next one.